You alright guys, how are you all doing? MJT Reviews. Hope you're all keeping good. Well, here we go. So, as you all know, I started out on this Hawker Typhoon. I did a special part the other day, just to show you what it was like building it and stuff. This model's come on leaps and bounds already. Very, very small kit. Now I want to give a few shout outs. PC Plod and Ashley Sparrowhawk. Now, PC Plod, I hope you're on the understanding that obviously you know that I'm going away on holiday. On Friday I'm setting off to go to Benidorm for 10 days, so I won't be back till the 17th. And obviously with my big rent bill that I've had to pay £371 on my rent, and obviously I've had my holiday money to pay for on top of that. So it's kind of left me a bit short, guys. Now, be on the understanding that I do not want to build your models. I do not want to keep them. I said to you that I'm going to send those out to you. Now, guys, I will promise you, definitely on my life, that I will send them to you. Even when I get back, they'll be on their way. Now, you know, I'm so sorry if that came as a shock. I didn't mean for it to happen at all. So I hope you can understand, guys. But I definitely want you to, you know, be on the understanding, and you definitely will get your kits, I promise. But Ashley Sparrowhawk, yeah, I'm sending you the Iron Decker, right? But what I've been doing is I've been trying to get you more of these flying hours. Now I've took the flying hour off this box, and I've put that in with your Iron Decker, and obviously I've been trying to get you some more Airfix flying hours just to put there in the box, because I know you're going to appreciate that as well. So what I'm going to do is when I get back, those are definitely going to be on their way. I promise you, those will be on their way. Okay, so just thought I would just let you all know about that. If I'm sounding a bit low today, it's because unfortunately I've had a massive row with one of my friends. Now this guy I went to school with, so there's a lot of upset that's kicked off, and a lot of upset that's happened, just because there's so many memories and stuff. And he never made the effort to come and see me. Now it's been like 4 or 5 years, and the only reason why I'm telling you is just because it's the way I'm feeling. He hasn't seen me for 4 or 5 years. I moved into this flat 2015. He still hasn't made the effort to come and see me. And he keeps saying, oh, I have to go down there and see him. Why should I have to run? You know, it's not fair. It's not right. And obviously, his mother, who I love the most, Joan, you know, honestly, she was the best woman that I could ever have known in my life. She's like another mother, really. You know, she was always there for you, you know. She always looked after you. And she was just brilliant, honestly. And he said that I wasn't bothered about her. I never came to the funeral. The only reason why I didn't go to the funeral was because of the rent of this place. It's costing me a fortune. And it left me short, and I couldn't get there in time. And I cried and cried and cried for weeks. And for him to say that just took me over the top, and things were just said really, really badly. And I've known him since 1992, so I just feel like the whole of that time was just an absolute waste, and it sort of put me down a little bit. But you know, I'm going to carry on doing what I do best, because I know that I've got all the friends around me. I've got my friend Cy Collins, who's a really, really good friend of me. I've got Andrew Strike, who's a really, really good friend of mine as well. And you know, friends and family mean a lot to me, and you know, I'm just going to carry on what I'm doing best. So I do apologise if this is sort of like put you down. I don't want to put you down anywhere. I don't want you unsubscribed from me, because obviously my models are going to get better from time on. I'm going to get some really good models when I get back. But anyway, let's just skip along that and just carry on with what I do best. So let's get down to some of the models that I'm doing, which starts off with this Hawker Typhoon. I made the mistake the other day by calling it a Harrier. Now the only reason why, not a Harrier, a Hurricane, sorry. because of the camoing that I did to the Hurricane, I wanted this to look exactly the same as it, and I got mixed up with it, so I do apologise on that as well. But we all make mistakes. We all have to learn from them. So obviously I've got my glue out. I must get myself new glue. I keep promising myself. It's terrible, that glue. So what I'm going to do is, because last time when I sorted this kit out, I did the masking tape on here, and as you can see guys, it's actually glued pretty well. I had some fitting issues around here, these points getting it all fitted in, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off now, and hopefully it will come off just fine. I had to use a bit of sellotape, which I didn't want to do because sometimes it marks the actual plastic, but hopefully I'm alright. So how was your day been, guys? I hope you're all alright. Apart from my day was spoilt by a certain individual. Well, I don't really want to go on about it no more. But yeah, you know, it's actually kind of funny, guys. I mean, you know, when I went to school all those years ago, and you make friends, don't you? And along the way, you're like, wow, you become best friends, and you know, years later, after you've been in school and then you do all your college work and stuff like that, you'd expect them to stay your friend. And then you find out that they're no longer your friend and they don't want nothing else to do with you. And it's absolutely disgusting. I've always said that once you're friends with me, you're friends for life. And I'll always stick by that, because it's just the way I am. But some people, it's not that case. And it's such a shame, really. Because you never know what kind of good friends that you bump into along the way, you know. I'm definitely one of those good friends, you know. And I just hope you modelers can understand that about my me sending these models, that I did have a bit of trouble actually with the rent payments and stuff, but I promise I will send them, guys. I will send them. So I just hope you don't unsubscribe from me, because I'll be absolutely heartbroken, you know. And I mean, I understand that once you promise somebody, you know, you've got to make that promise and stuff. I absolutely go by that 100%. But it's just problems that I'm having, guys, that's all. So hopefully I'll be better in a couple of days when I'm down in Benidorm. I'm going live in Benidorm, by the way, guys, so I'll show you all the sights, and I'll show you all the stuff, even though I'm with my Uncle Alan as well, Taylor's World. So yep, he'll be there, and we're just going to have a really good time, guys, with it. Ran into a problem on here, and I'm not liking that at all. What's actually happened, guys, is I didn't think that would happen. And basically the chair has actually come loose, and as you can see, it's inside the model. So I'm going to get the tweezers and get it out. Come on. I did not want this to happen. Bad luck for today. You know, I guess I'm generally going to have bad luck today. It's definitely not my day today. Come on. Why do you have to be so awkward? Come on, out you get. Basically, as I'm doing this, guys, it's like trying to squeeze a sofa out of a tiny door frame. That's what it reminds me of. You know, when you do that, when you move out of somebody's house, or when you do a move yourself, and you just try and constantly get this sofa in, and it takes hours and hours and hours to try and figure it out, and then you finally get it in. Well, this ain't budging at all. It actually fell in. Oh Christ! Something I did not want to happen. I wonder if I can try and get this out of the way. It's alright if I go along this, guys, because I can, I've got some model stuff there, you know, the filler. So if there's any gaps of where I've gone through it too hard or whatever, I can rescue it, so it's alright. It's okay on that part of it, so I'm just going to score it along there, see if I can try it. There we go. So hopefully I can get this out. And there we have it, guys. I finally got somewhere at last. So I've got the chair out. And I don't know how I'm going to put this one back in unless I try and take this off now, which is going to be a nightmare to put back in. Christ almighty. Something I didn't expect to happen. I really do apologise, guys. There's always one, isn't there? You know. Right. Get that part off. Now I don't think this is going to come off actually, guys. I think I'm going to have to just seal it back up and try to get the chair in on the other side of it. So Christ, what a great start to the day. Just when you think it's not gonna, when it's gonna go good, and then it ends up turning out to not go your way. Let me know if you've ever had experiences like that before, guys, because I'm having that experience today. God, what a nightmare. You know, get all that rubbish from him, and it just ends up putting a whole downer on my bloody day. But I'm going to plod on. I'm not going to let him get to me. I'm going to get this sorted out one way or the other. Right, so let's see how I'm going to rescue the chair, or the seat. Let's see if I can just pop that in that way. If it'll go that way, then great. Let's have a look. Might be too high up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the cockpit glass out, I think, because that's the only way I can truly test this one out. This is going to be a two-parter, guys, again, so one sorted out. Oops. Anyway, so here is the cockpit glass that I've got right here. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to give it a bit of a clean up. Could do with a bloody drink right now. I'm not stressed out. Come on. If I put it that way, it should be fine. Let's have a look, see if I can put some glue down here if it will work. Doesn't have to be totally perfect. As long as the seat's in, then I'm alright with it. Oops. I think I've cracked it there. There we go. The seat's in, that's all I needed. As long as the cockpit glass goes on. Yeah, that's sound. Sounds a pound. Well, there we go. We got there in the end, guys. I do apologise over that. Ran into a bit of difficulty there, but I seem to pull myself out of it. So, got a lot of glue in this, like. Gonna give that a bit of a clean up. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Now then, let's have a look where we are at. So I'm going to put this over there and take that out of the way because I don't need that at the moment. Let's have a little look. So, I should be on the wings, but I'll have to have a look on the bits where I'm at. And then I will end this video and get back onto the next one. So, let's take this out, get rid of the box for a moment. And let's have a look where I'm at this part. So, yeah, I've got to drill out the wings to get the actual rocket parts in. And I've got to put these. So yeah, it's the wings I'm at the moment. Right. I think first of all, I'm going to drill out the wings and then I'll get onto that point in a more. So, put them over there out the way. It's a good job I've got this. So I'm going to get these out the way for now. And what it's saying is I've got to pinpoint these areas here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there's 4 there and there's some other points there. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'll place it down here and I'm going to just, don't want to go too far. See, as I made that little point there, and I'll just put my blade in there and then just turn it a little bit. And we have the perfect little hole there. And I'm going to do that all the way around the plane, where the holes are. And then it'll be able to put the rockets on. Looking pretty cool, I must say. Right, these are the bits on. And once I've got the last parts on, and I'll be able to get to the other bit. So you get the general idea. Obviously, I know that I don't have a drill. I must invest in buying one of those. But I'm alright for now. I mean, these are helping, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's just to get the rockets in, that's all I'm doing it for, guys. And hopefully, when I get back off Benidorm, who knows, I might find a model shop over there. You never know with me, guys, what I tend to find. So as you can see, it's got those holes there for the rockets. I'm going to do the same on this side. Make sure all that's nice and secure. And all those other bits of mistakes, like you see some glue around here with some finger marks and stuff, I'm just going to lightly sand those off. So that's that part, guys. So I want to thank you very much for watching this part of the video. This is going to be part 4, and then I'm going to do part 5 straight after it. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said, please like and share with your friends. Tell them about my channel. It's grown because of you guys, and I owe you a lot of that. I owe you a lot of thanks because I never thought I would get so far. And I just hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you soon. So thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.